Turn that on to start. That opens up the apertures in the carburetor so that petrol is allowed to flow. You've turned the petrol gauge on so the petrol's gone down, gone from the petrol into the carb. You've got air coming in from here. You need to combine fuel and air to have a combustible mixture. This basically, and the petrol is going to squirt into the top of the cylinder. But to get all this happening, you need to first get this piston going up to compress the fuel that's going in. So to do that, you have to use the equivalent of a starter motor in a lawnmower. This is the pull start. This connects to this flywheel. So when you've got this tension from these springs, you let go, this turns round, this turns this, and literally pushes it, manually pushes it up. Now when that occurs, this flywheel is turning around. You see this, there's a magnet there, and that goes past every 360 degrees, it goes past that other magnet, you can see them sticking, and that makes an electromagnetic current. That electromagnetic current gets sent out to the spark plug, causing an explosion at the end of the spark plug, and by this stage, that explosion occurs when this piston is at the top of its trajectory. Okay, so that bit will reach there and this stuff here, which means all this fuel's been put in, there's an explosion called combustion, pushes this cylinder down, this piston down, sorry, and so it pushes it right down like that, and the momentum of this flywheel actually pushes it back up again. So its momentum pushes it back up, and you can see up and down motion going into rotary motion down the bottom. As it's pushed back, as it's down, all the exploded air, or the combusted air, gets pushed out into the exhaust, like so. And at that stage, it's being pushed up again, and while this is happening, fuel is being injected into there, and as it goes up, it's going to be combusted. When this turns around, hits the right point, the spark plug goes off again, and etc, etc. Explosion, down, exhaust out, momentum pushes it back up and compresses the newly injected oil, petrol, explosion, etc. Two-stroke. And and then it all falls apart.